the soul of JFK has reincarnated on the Earth plane. I've seen him. I know him. I work with him, and he's a part of our movement. So there is a tie-in to JFK and what's going on right now.
He wanted me to ask you about JFK. Do you know if JFK is alive?
Junior,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be able to confirm that, honestly. We've heard the rumors as well, but nobody has shared that intelligence with us, not the Galactics or the military or intelligence agencies that we're with. So we wouldn't be able to say that. However, I will say this, and that JFK was involved in the removal of the deep state. That's what had him assassinated, and that his reincarnation is alive and well and on our team. And so he's involved in the takedown of the deep state once again and changing the global financial landscape. So there is a tie-in to JFK and what is going on. It's possible that JFK Jr. is alive and is aware of this information and has been continuing his father's work. And the soul of JFK has reincarnated on the Earth plane. I've seen him. I know him. I work with him, and he's a part of our movement. So there is a tie-in to JFK and what's going on right now.
How did you know that it was him? Was it like, does he know himself that he was reincarnated?
No. There'd been some speculations about it, but it was when I was doing a ceremony on the beach with a bunch of people in South Florida, and he was present, and I saw the spirit of JFK like lift up out of him. So I saw it happen, and now that seems like kind of a crazy statement, but
well, it was a confirmation for me, quite frankly, because I have some unique gifts and abilities that I don't usually come out with, but I can see who people are in their past lives, and that's something that I saw in this individual before this even happened.
And I will say that reincarnation is very much real, and it's a major component to why we're doing the things that we're doing, why we got tapped for the jobs that we have, and that we've had confirmations of these reincarnations. When I was beginning my journey on this path and trying to find my team here, it was through those previous incarnations that I was able to find them, and they were validated by multiple psychics and people who study reincarnation. And we also have, I'll say this, I don't know if it's going. We have the reincarnation of Peter on our team as well. Peter the apostle who created the Catholic Church, and that's been verified and confirmed by the church.
So both JFK and this Peter guy, they're not in the civilian sector, they're in the government?
No, civilian.
Civilian.
The civilians, okay. All right. Why don't you guys go ahead and talk about the Seventh Seal Summit? All
right. So this is our second annual summit here in Sedona, Arizona. And this year we're going to do it July 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's a 3-day event this time. Last year we only did 1 day, but we want to make it bigger and better and introduce you guys to more of the community that's out here and more about what we're doing behind the scenes. So we're going to have a sound journey, multiple sound journeys and sound healings, channelings, meditations, activations. I'll be doing a live audience read this year. This is actually the first time I'm going to do it on with a crowd of this size. So you'll have an opportunity to receive messages from the other side live in the audience. And Matthew here will be doing his a presentation on some of his amazing work. Was it the Saint Germain Codes is what you're doing this year?
Yes, I'm going to do a big grand finale reveal on some sequence and numbers that are really profound. And furthermore, we're going to have a special guest. One of our secret partners is going to be there. So you'll get to meet him. And then additionally, we're looking at trying to get a keynote speaker. We approached Wilcock, we've approached Good, we've approached Emery, and each of them are considering. We've approached a few others that have agreed, and so we're fine-tuning that as we speak.
Yeah, Clifford Mahooty will be joining us. He's a friend of mine, and you might know him from Ancient Aliens. Awesome guy, super knowledgeable, really important community member here, and of course, some of our other people that you've seen before, Light Star and Stands with Bear, that were with us and huge part of our tribe here, are taking the stage again this year. We have some other people in our community, like Jason Stiles, the creator of Eye Pyramids, that will be showing some of his technology. We have Tina DeFalco and Robbie Hernstad, who created Magic Life, who will be talking as well. And so we're going to have some very thought-provoking presentations, and we'll be doing a live deep disclosure guest panel where you'll be able to ask your questions and get some intel from stuff that we're working on currently. We're going to be talking a little bit more about the cryptocurrency that we've created. And we're really excited. And we also have a private VIP dinner, so you can have an opportunity to sit down with us in a small, intimate setting and discuss some of the stuff that you guys are doing and discuss how you can integrate more into our team on a working level. And then we're also having a VIP party, which gives you another opportunity to mingle with some of the speakers and us and go a little deeper.
But if you can't make it, there's a live stream version that you'll be able to participate in if you can't actually physically show up.
Yeah, so if you want to either get access to the live stream or purchase tickets to the event, you can visit 7thsealsummit.com. That's the number 7, thsealsummit.com. And there's more information there about the schedule and all the things you want to know about what's going on here in July. And also on top of that, if you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, you can visit divinemissm.com. That's divinemsm.com to reach out. And we'd also encourage people to register for our newsletter on deepdisclosure.com. And we put up a lot of our guest appearances on there, so you can keep current. And we are currently a part of the shadow ban that's going on
Yep,
on YouTube.
I hear you there.
On YouTube. So if you want to stay current, please subscribe to our channels and to our newsletter, because we are getting shut down publicly.
And one other thing about Ascension technology, the seventh seal accelerates your conscious awakening. You can learn more about that at this website, which is 7sealcodes.com. And even some of our top partners have experienced putting the symbol underneath their pillow. Wow, does it give you lucid, livid, like intense dreams? So if you haven't worked through your fears, you might have to take a look at that first. But once you do, boy, the depth of insights and things that show up are pretty profound.
I can back that up because I've been putting it under my pillow too, and it's been crazy stuff.
Right on.
All right, if that's all you guys got, I guess we'll close out the show.
All right. Well, we really enjoy talking with you, Dan, and all of your listeners, and we're honored that you asked us to come back, and we'd love to share anything we have with you.
Well, the last thing is we're going to start doing a deep disclosure show on Fringe.fm. We're going to have our own radio show that we're going to do more consistently. Seeing as we're being banned on YouTube, we're going to reach out in other ways and hit a variety of platforms in a radio format. So we look forward to having you call in and tune in.
Yeah, and we'd love for you to come on that show as well, Dan.
Awesome. Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, fantastic. Well, this has been a great thing.
Yeah. I think we covered a lot of good stuff here, so I think that's enough for people to digest today. So we'll let you guys go. We've probably been at it here a little hour and a half. Thank you for joining me on Talk is Cheap, where cheap is talk and talk is cheap. Of course, all the links will be in the description if you didn't get them as we went through the show here, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
All right. Take care. Many blessings.
Thanks for listening. Visit K2D4Network.com today.